Hey guys, Sandy here, and today I am scrapbooking with this mood board that was posted on the Redefine Creative public page on Facebook for International Scrapbooking Weekend. I am going to literally take the colors from the mood board, the black and the white, and the bright fun colors, and this stripe thing, any excuse I can do to do some stacked washi, I'm going to take it. I also pulled out some really old fascinator bits and some silver tape. So I'm going to bring some silver into this because this is a Disney photo. So let's see what I can do. Now you guys know that I loved me a stacked washi layout. I love washi layouts that overlap. I love washi layouts that are just on top of each other. I just love me a good washi layout. So we're going to do that today. Now I start off with this red large polka dot washi, and it's going to be my base washi. Like, this is going to be the thickest part. This is where you're going to see it, and that's all there is to it. And then I'm figuring out where my photo is going to go. I don't particularly have a grand plan in my head, except I'm stacking some washi, and I know that I'm going to put some embellishments over it, and I don't know if I'm going to use the black castle or the blue castle. I do decide to mat my photo on some sparkly cardstock, and I believe this is from Die Cuts with a View. It's old, has been in my stash for a while, and then I'm just going to pop it up on this colored cardstock that has just been in my stash. It's actually card base cardstock, which is basically any cardstock, but they come in my Brutus Monroe monthly inspiration boxes. And since you guys know I don't make cards with my card making kits, which is kind of weird, but it works for me. I don't make cards with the card making kit, so I use the cardstock to just do whatever I need to on my scrapbooking page, and usually that turns into a photo mat. Now I have no idea where I am or what I've gone, so yeah, here is a layout that is in progress, and I probably should have edited this out, but I figured that it was such a short video that I probably didn't need to edit stuff out. I mean, that's the truth of it, guys. Like, I edit my videos down if I know I left big empty spaces in there, or if I know that they are super long. But I had no idea that this was super long. I don't even remember what I was doing. But that's okay. So now we're going to finish stacking up the washi tapes, and it's just going to be whatever I can do. I decided I didn't want to put that orange down there. That really isn't a washi tape. It is a plastic tape. You can't tear it. You need to kind of cut it. No, not kind of cut it. You definitely need to cut it. I am adding in the silver because I wanted to bring in those silver fascinator staples. Now, these fascinator staples. So I bought a pack one time and loved them, but could not get myself to pay the 25 bucks it was for the stapler. I just couldn't do it. I was like, they're just like brads. You just poke some holes and push them through. So that is how I have always used the Fascinator staples. And then when Target had clearanced out their stuff, as you can see, look at that old Target clearance sticker. I just bought a bunch of them, and I have a stack of Fascinator staples. And I mean, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 packs of these bad boys, you guys. And I really need to start getting some of them used up. Just got to. Like, I love them, and gotta make it happen. So we're gonna start making it happen. And I use 5 of them on this layout. Which is awesome, and I love them. Like, I love the little touch that it gives. I've pulled them out. They're on my desk instead of off to the side in a little bin. So hopefully I will be able to use them. So I decided to use this thicker sticker that says Major Heart Eyes, and I'm going to put it down here on top of my big washi tape because this is where the weight of the page is going to go. And then I put that purple, or not purple, wow, no, not purple. I put that orange washi tape over top of the large red polka dotted one, just to give it a little bit more weight, because this is kind of a BAM page, and what I mean by that is, like, there's no place where there isn't weight on the page. I mean, we have the top and the bottom, but in the center it is all, here it is, and I just wanted to make sure that there was a little bit of an extra bit of heaviness, and I know that might sound weird, but I just needed that little extra bit of the orange overlapping over the red, so that I could be like, this is a shelf. This is where the weight of the page rests. Like, this is the resting point for the page, if that makes sense. Because otherwise I've just got these strips of washi all over the place. Now I do bring in some more chipboard that says all the feels, and originally I had made that little orange piece shorter right here off on the right hand side because I was going to put a punched out Mickey head, but I decided to go with a heart, and then I knew I had these black kind of jewel Mickey heads, so I went ahead and put that guy there. Now I pulled the jewel Mickey head, I pulled the sticky back off of the Mickey head. Like, the sticky back is still on the backing sheet. So I just grabbed my Nouveau Deluxe adhesive and dropped that down. And I had shared a awesome deal over the weekend for the Nouveau Deluxe adhesive. It was 3 bottles, I think, for $8.99. I shared it on my Facebook page. So yeah, if you got in on that, yes, I got in on that. So I'm super excited about that. I am adding some flair from Scrap and Happy Studio, and that is that black and white heart that nestles between the and all. So here is where I was talking about how I go ahead and poke my Fascinator staples, because I don't have the stapler. I saw one, I've seen them a couple times since then, and they've been at like Scrapbook garage sales, and words are struggle. I can't even say it. Words are a struggle today. Like, there's so much going on in my head, and I'm trying to get it out, and my mouth can't keep up with my head. Usually my mouth runs faster than my head, but today the head is going faster than the mouth. But I've seen the Fascinator staplers. I've seen, they have the mini one and they have the long one, and I've seen them at Scrapbook garage sales and stuff like that, and they're really cheap, like $1 or $2, but I still don't buy it. Like, what is wrong with me? I still don't buy it. Because, I've got 8 packs, and that's a lot of freaking staples. Maybe I should just buy it next time I see it and watch I'll never see it again. That's usually how it goes. So anyway, this is what I normally do with them. I put a little pokey mat tool underneath of my paper, and I press the staple into the paper, whatever I'm stapling, and it leaves 4 little tiny impressions from the staple tines. And then I just go ahead and use my pokey tool and poke those 4 holes, push the staple through, and then push the staple tines down on the back of the page. And then of course, you guys, I got to washi tape the back because nobody needs staple tines poking through the back of their page. So right now I know I am off looking for some enamel dots, and I end up going with the Disney-esque themed ones from Echo Park. And I'm just placing these little blue ones in 3 places along the page, and then that is going to do it for this layout. Now this layout will go in my daughter's and my trip to Disneyland. You can see that little baby Sleeping Beauty castle in the background. It's definitely smaller than Cinderella Castle.
So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.